Welcome to
Girl
Girl
Brains, where we talk about everything going on in our girl brains.
I'm Sydney.
I'm Nikki.
Hello.
Welcome back, everybody.
I feel like we're still kind of like getting into the routine after our 4th of July break.
Yeah.
So
4th of July was rough. In a good way.
yeah.
Just a lot of day drinking. While I wasn't working my consistent hours. Let me just put that out there. So
You were enjoying the holiday.
I was.
That's good.
Happy birthday, America.
Happy birthday.
Belated birthday, America.
Yeah. Yeah. How you feeling today?
I'm tired. So okay, let's I'm a little I wouldn't say down in the dumps because I'm not sad. I did a wine night yesterday and there was a lot of wine. 8 wines. And I'm a lightweight.
Yeah.
That's a lot of wine.
She was posting in her Instagram stories and the
I
close
took a
friends.
bathroom selfie. That
She
should
took a
tell you how
bathroom
drunk
selfie.
I wouldn't even say drunk, to be honest. I was a little past tipsy.
Yeah, you were enjoying yourself.
But I still remember the night. And thinking about it doesn't make me queasy.
That's good.
I wasn't drunk, but I was a little past tipsy.
And you learned some new things about wines and you have
I
like new faves.
Riesling. So I went home with a bottle of her. Because I thought my mom's a really big Riesling gal.
Mm-hmm.
And she has one. And I've had it once and I thought I didn't like it. I don't know. Because it's it was fun. It was fun. I hate red. I hate red wine.
You like sweet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a sweet girly.
Yeah.
But red wine isn't even good.
Do you like beer at all?
No.
No.
I'm a cocktail girly. I don't care.
I think that's okay. I think it's a good way to start.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So I can't do beer. It's disgusting. It's gross to me. To me personally. I can do seltzers, but that doesn't even count as beer, right?
I don't think so. It's very different. There's no hops.
I like a White Claw. I like a Vizzy.
Mm-hmm.
I like a...
Have you tried the Topo Chico seltzers?
I have not.
Those are good.
I have not. Because the problem with seltzers is that unless you're at a restaurant, I really wish people just sold singles.
Mm-hmm.
At grocery stores
so you could try it.
Because why would I commit to fucking 16 cans?
Well, they have
unless it's some random ass IPA.
Yeah.
I say that I don't know what IPA stands for. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Indian Pale Ale.
Oh, IPA, yeah. I don't know. The weird ones with the cute cans.
Yeah, you can buy the 6-pack and mix and match. I think they have seltzers in there too. So you could buy
Really?
Yeah.
I've never seen the seltzer one.
Yeah, dig around and see a little.
I feel like it's just a 24-pack of fucking White Claws or Vizzies. There's another one. I think High Noons they're called.
High Noons are the vodka seltzers. Those are pretty good.
Those ones are pretty good. And then I think, is it Bud Light or Miller Lite made their seltzers? Those ones are pretty decent.
There's a Sonic one.
I haven't had the Sonic one.
Seltzer.
I tried the Spike Simply Lemonades.
Those are my faves.
I couldn't do it.
Really?
It was too sweet.
Okay.
It was too sweet for me. I was like, I'm gonna crash really hard.
That's interesting.
Or what are the other ones called? They're not seltzers.
I don't know.
I'm seeing the bottle in my mind.
A wine cooler?
I think it might be a wine cooler.
Uh-huh.
Not Seagram's.
Oh, yeah.
Smirnoff?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Schmear? I don't know. Those ones are pretty good too.
Okay.
But this was just wine night.
Did you feel classy drinking wine? Because I feel classy when I drink wine.
I didn't last night because I don't really know anything about wines. Mm-hmm. So I learned that the most important thing when it comes to wine is the age of it, the year is the most important thing about it. Mm-hmm. And then the region and type of grapes is also pretty important, but the year is the big kicker.
Gotcha.
Which because I also don't know a lot about wine, and there's just so many different wines out there that I was I don't really want to experiment with wine.
It can be really intimidating,
especially because I hate red.
Yeah,
I want to like red because I feel it's
fancy.
I'm that guy.
Mm-hmm.
But I hate it. It tastes gross to me.
Do you like black coffee?
No.
Yeah.
I tried to do a little phase when I was an edgy 16-year-old, 17-year-old.
When did you start drinking coffee?
So I was never a big coffee or tea person. When I was in high school, I had a little energy drink phase that I went through. I wasn't knocking them back 4 or 5 times a day like our previous guest had been.
Shout out Nora. And John. They both listen. She texted me this week that they were been listening, so hi.
I love you guys. You guys mean the world to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't be drinking. I don't be knocking them back the way you do, Nora. But
so you started with energy drinks in high school?
Okay. Yeah, but I was I've always been a water girly.
It's good.
Water or soda girly.
Mm-hmm.
And then it was really when I started college that I was like, oh, I like coffee.
Yeah.
Or it rather just like helps me,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Because I also didn't get my license till I was 21. So I used to just hitch a ride with my mom heading for work in the morning. So I'd be on campus at like 7 a.m.
That's tough.
Yeah.
That's real tough.
Yeah. It was actually really nice though, especially when it was, God, I fucking wanted to be autumn so bad. Because it's like, it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
Like the sun's
it's so
peeking
chill.
over the horizon. Yeah. Like the grass is a little dewy. Like
it's
like
calm.
The world is just starting.
Mm-hmm.
And that was really nice. But it'd be like an hour later and I'd be like knocked the fuck out, like in the student center. Not actually, sometimes.
So you started getting yourself coffee so you could like wake up and feel alive.
I went to Starbucks with my tiny dollars back in the day.
You do the frappuccinos?
Absolutely not, actually. I was not a frappuccino girly. Because I don't, like, it was just a milkshake to me, a milkshake with caffeine in it. I'm not shitting on them. Mm-hmm. Like, I occasionally will grab a frap, but that's not my drink of choice.
Okay.
Auburn Oil used to have a really good frappuccino.
Oh.
It was like, I think something about, like, Crazy Rich Asians. And it was a blended frappuccino. They don't make it anymore. I can understand why, like, a blender in a bookstore.
Yeah, it's not great. Not great.
Like, that's why Well Red, I don't think, does frappuccinos either. But it was really tasty. It was like toasted marshmallow. I'm a marshmallow whore. We're going to get into that in a little bit because I got some things to say about marshmallows. But, yeah, I really started getting into coffee college. And even now, like, I do love a good iced coffee. I don't like hot coffee. I like iced coffee. Mm-hmm. But even, like, it's only really during, like, autumn and, like, winter that I'm like, ooh, like, an iced coffee hits right now.
You've been really into teas lately.
I've been a really big tea girly. And I've always kind of liked tea. Mm-hmm. Not, like, iced, I don't know, not, like, sweet tea. I need to preface by saying that. I'm not a sweet tea girly. Mm-hmm. But I like my little, like, passion fruit teas. I've been really big with, like, green tea. Not in, like, the Ozempic kind of way. Like, I just really like green tea. I have to preface that now because, like, green tea's making a comeback. And I'm like...
Is it? Like, what's the deal? Like, as, like, a cleanse
like,
or something?
Whole, like, wellness shit.
Oh, yeah.
Which is basically the new diet culture.
Well,
we can talk about that if we want.
We should, honestly.
Gut health and all that. Just God, it's such fat people.
Like, Truly.
Gut health, really? Like, just say you want everybody to be a size 00 now.
Yeah. It's like only certain bodies are valued, and it's like under the guise of health, but only in a certain way.
Yeah, and it's like that Ozempic drink. The Kardashians all getting rid of their BBLs. Mm-hmm. Like, it's like they're all dating white boys now. Like, y'all ain't fooling no. And everybody's like saying, like, I don't know. You could pry Red 40 from my cold, dead fucking hands, literally. I don't care. All this gut health shit.
I listened...
Because we were talking about green tea. Yeah, green tea's making a comeback.
I was listening to this woman on Instagram yesterday. She was talking about, like, she had left, like, high control religion, and then she got really into, like, wellness culture, and she was comparing, like, she left, like, one, like, high control environment and just substituted it with a new one, and for her it was, like, health and wellness of, like, I need to...
The pipeline
it's really...
legit
it's
between,
really...
hey... I want to start eating a little bit more organically to people don't deserve rights. It's a very valid pipeline.
It actually
it's not valid, but like it exists.
It does exist.
It's not valid.
It does exist.
But it exists, and it's a very slippery slope.
There's like a raw milk trend going on with fundamentalists.
That shit too. But it's not even fundamentalists anymore. People are like, and I'm like... I don't know. Y'all make me sick. And I'm just like, every time it comes up on my TikTok or my Instagram, I just block those motherfuckers. I don't need you in my life. I don't need to be worried about eating. And then there's people that are like saying now that like any food is better than no food.
Yeah.
But now there's people that are like, actually, canola oil.
The seed oils. They're really into the seed oils.
I saw this one TikTok about, it was this bitch that goes to Yale or some shit. And she was like, I asked him what kind of oil he was using to make my waffle, and he said canola oil. And somebody stitched it, and it was just him taking those, like, spray cooking oils.
Yeah.
And just spraying it into his fucking mouth because he was so mad about it. And it was, every time I think about canola oil, I think about that TikTok because it was so fucking funny. Don't spray cooking
canola
oil
into your face.
But, yeah, I'm like, it's all just fucking people hating fat people again.
Yeah, it really is.
Everybody wanting to be a skinny bitch. And then the Y2K trend is coming back.
Oh, is it? I don't know about that.
Allegedly, I'm not on fashion side of TikTok because I don't buy clothes frequently, but like apparently it's making a comeback. Kardashians got rid of their BBLs.
Like Y2K fashion.
Fashion.
Oh, like the rail thin,
Yeah,
the
like
the low rise. Yeah.
jeans,
Yeah.
all that stuff.
Yeah,
And
it's
just
like
like
our bodies just go in and out of fashion.
yeah, and I'm like
no.
I go through phases where I'm like, damn, like wow, and then I'm like, who fucking cares?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's never gonna be enough.
No, it's
You know
not.
what I mean?
It's not.
It's always gonna be a shit show. So I'm like, I don't fucking care.
It's hard too because it's like I feel like you can educate yourself and you can know these things, and then I still find myself like falling into those traps of being like, oh, my jeans feel this way and that feels good or that feels bad, instead of just like, this is my body and I'm
or it's like
accepting
the purpose of exercise to just move rather than lose weight.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? It's just like a whole entire shish kebab, girl brain. But you know what I mean? It's just like
it's really
I
exhausting.
like green tea because I think it tastes good and it's easy to kind of like experiment with.
Yep.
Not in an Ozempic kind of way.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like I'm not only drinking tea in the I honestly like drinking tea because I feel better about getting my like water intake up.
Yeah.
More so than like coffee because I feel like you know what I mean? Like coffee's like still water. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like I feel like tea is just more water.
Yeah, I feel like it's less.
It gets my hydration up.
That's good. Hydration is important.
So yeah, big fan of green tea, not a big fan of
diet culture
and
sweet fat phobia and fat shaming.
Fat phobia.
Yeah. Boo.
I watched the Gladiator 2 trailer. I've just been doing this a lot lately.
Oh.
Boo.
Isn't Gladiator 2 and is Wicked coming out on the same weekend? No. Wicked's coming out around
I think they're coming out around the same like time, but I don't know if it's like a or I think some people are trying to make it a Barbenheimer, but
there was something coming out with Gladiator 2 that was gonna try to be.
I think it might be Wicked.
Maybe.
I do want to go see Wicked.
I think Wicked looks pretty good. I was a little bit worried because the 2 parts, but the trailer looked really good.
Me off too.
Yeah, because I never went back and watched the second part of Bridgerton. If they would have just dumped it all at once, I would have watched the whole season.
It's all just a fucking cash grab, which is super annoying. But that's how it is with everything nowadays. What's really been grinding my gears is people releasing video games in chapters.
I don't know anything about that.
Okay, so basically, instead of fucking finishing a goddamn game, they're like, part 1. Poppy's Playtime Chapter 1. And then it's like, Chapter 1 came out 4 fucking years ago, and we're on Chapter fucking 4 now? Like, really? Like, just finish the fucking game.
Is it because... Well,
I don't know why
money,
it's because.
or...
I think it might be financials. I think it might be hype.
Yeah.
Because, like, if you keep releasing it...
It's tough.
And I'm like, they're not complete. Like, they're complete, like, segments, but it's not a complete game. You know what I mean? And that just fucking makes me mad. The part 2s of shows pisses me off. Part 2 of movies kind of, like, grinds my gears. I'm a little... like more lenient with the movies solely because there's just like a lot that people have to cover.
Sure.
And I'd rather it be like this is gonna sound
done
really
well.
Funny. Yeah. Like Dune Part 1 and Part 2, gas. Ate it up. Scrumptious. Devoured. Oh, so good. I saw it in theaters like 4 times.
Yeah.
But there are very few cases where I'm like Bridgerton, why did it need to be split up twice?
It didn't.
The second part wasn't even as good as the first one.
I didn't watch the second part and I don't think I will. I don't care.
Yeah. I'm like,
I lost
also,
the
there's
hype.
a lot of things we talk about the Bridgerton season 3 that I like really made me mad. Like for Pauline's season, why the fuck are we learning about everybody else? I don't give a fuck about Francesca. Francesca could get her moment next season, or like Lady Danbury and her brother and Mama Bridgerton. Don't fucking care. The like people who used to own that bar that now are in big in society don't fucking care. Give them their own season. Like I'm here for Pauline. But it wasn't a lot of Pauline. Apparently all the scenes got cut. Anyways, it's like if somebody would be like, I'm writing a book, and the first third of that book is going to be out in November. You're going to wait 2 years and get the second third. And I'm like, why? Just finish it.
But
cash grab.
Wouldn't you say like that's like a series for the books?
Yeah, but like...
But it's like one complete...
It's the same... In this case, in video games, it's the same game.
Yeah.
It's just only one part of the story. But it's not even like a sequel. Because it's not like... Because, like, everybody's got, like, mini games, mini levels, like, mini subplots. And I'm like...
It's too much. And
then it's like, at what point are you just fucking making shit up so you can keep releasing more?
I mean, that's the American dream, right? It's capitalism.
Good point.
Notes from Sabat.
Yeah, we didn't do Notes from Sabat. I was going to bring that up. She said she sounded super cute.
She did sound super cute.
Big fan of my mom.
Yes.
So you did sound really cute, Mom. She said, do not bring that up, but I brought it up. I don't care. Because it is a note she had. And she was shocked that McDonald's didn't make it in either of our top 5s. And she said that was kind of anti-American of us.
You know, I didn't think about it. And now that she said that, I'm like, for breakfast, we really should have considered that.
A McDonald's hash brown.
There's nothing better. There's nothing better. I love to get a McDonald's breakfast with a Coke. I drink coffee.
She explicitly brought up the Coke. She's like a McDonald's Coke and a McDouble. But to be honest, I'm not a big McDonald's girly.
Just
their
for
hash browns are gas.
Their hash browns so and good. I get a sausage McMuffin. And their breakfast burritos are pretty good too.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I don't even remember the last time I went to McDonald's. Their fries are pretty decent. I was honestly contemplating this afterwards. Mm-hmm. I didn't have a sandwich place in my top 5, and that makes me a little upset.
I'm sorry.
A sandwich place?
Yeah.
Like Jersey Mike's? Like, I feel like I don't know if I could live the rest of my life. I know you're not a big sandwich girly. Yeah. I am. I fucking love a good sandwich. Pub subs.
Oh.
I'm shocked they don't know my order with how often I go.
I'm so hungry right now, and this is like kind of killing me.
No, yeah. Well, because I didn't bring a lunch because I was like, I'm either going to go before the podcast or after. I'm just going home after this. But we're just going to go work from home. But I was like, I need to eat something. Yeah. So I did one of those ironic oat Zempic drinks.
Oh, you did this morning?
But like I said, I'm not doing it because I'm lazy. I'm not doing it to lose weight. I'm doing it because I just put oats, and I do it with a smoothie mix. I put a smoothie powder mix in it. And then I do my oats, and then I do my like liquid.
With a smoothie powder.
It's like dried fruit, and it's just like, instead of like you just cutting it yourself, it's just dried and crushed, and it's just like a powder that you put in, and then you just blend it up, and boom, smoothie.
I had a smoothie this morning too.
Because it's just such an easy. It's just like it takes like 30 seconds to make, and then I can like get the hell out of the house and go to work.
Yeah. Okay, so
yeah, McDonald's not making it in our top 5.
That's a good point.
And then that we did a good job of kind of staying on topic.
Well,
and then I brought up the fact that we never followed up on her hot girl summer.
That's right. She's going to Europe. You mentioned that, and then you said you were going to talk about it, and then we got distracted.
Yeah, she's just going to Europe. There's a family party going on, like a family celebration. I don't know if my family listens into my podcast. So I'm not going. They know I'm not going. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. It's just like, like working overseas is tough. Like the VPN bullshit. And then like 2 weeks is rough. And then like tax laws and shit. And then
tax laws for what?
I don't know. Tax laws. I don't know.
What does that relate to?
I don't know. Okay. Taxes. I don't know.
Yep.
Taxes, VPNs,
you should know.
The internet, fucking getting shit to charge my laptop because they all have different outlets over there.
Yeah.
Just like working 2 weeks off of work is a bit much.
That's true.
So
she's gonna go.
She's gonna go live her hot girl summer life, and she's going to Turkey for the second week. She's really excited about that. She hasn't been in a very long time.
So is the first week in Albania?
Macedonia.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, it's not a good. Oh, okay.
Oh.
Once again, I don't know if my family's listening, so I'm not gonna. I don't like it. I don't care to go. I think I brought up before the car accident that I had that made me get my license at 21.
You have you said that existed, but
yeah, that happened in Macedonia. So that's also a factor of why I didn't really go, to be honest, because I don't care. I always say I don't care who lives, who dies. I'm not fucking going back. I'll go to Europe. I'm not fucking going back to Macedonia. If I wanted to drink fucking Everclear out of a fucking Grey Goose bottle, I'd go to fucking Sky Bar after this. Like, I'm not.
It's your Cornelia Street. You never walk Cornelia Street again.
Cornelia Street's like, because like the memories were so good, you don't want to go back.
Well, but then it's like
I would never compare the beauty of the song Cornelia Street to Macedonia place.
I'm sorry.
Is what I'm going to say. That's
what
I mean. And I like working. It was mostly working that, like, because I was like, I could have gotten over it, but like work. So, sorry.
Well, have a great trip.
Having fun.
Sabat.
She's really excited. She's a little nervous, and then that Microsoft shit is happening right now.
That was crazy. So today was like the Microsoft outage or something.
I don't know. I kind of vaguely looked into it, and
Airports
then I was like,
too many
big words.
Yeah, our work is okay.
About this, Roland?
So Macedonia. Microsoft had some breach or something is going on. And
I don't think it's a breach. I don't think it's a security threat.
Yeah.
I think it was something about software getting updated and like something couldn't support that. So then like everybody's laptops and shit got fucked.
Mm-hmm. And the airlines aren't able to fly.
Yeah, and now there's like things about airplanes in it.
It's kind of
so
big
like
deal.
there's a lot of people that like,
Yeah.
And they don't know how long it's going to take to fix it. There's this, I don't know if you ever saw it's like, I don't even know if they like keep making episodes about it. It was called Space Force, and it was made as a joke to Donald Trump having the Space Force, and it's basically like The Office, but like NASA.
Yeah, it has Steve Carell. I never watched it because I was like boycotting the Space Force for a while, but...
I fucking love the idea of a Space Force. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. I want to be in the fucking Space Force. That sounds so fucking lame. But anyways, it's like the show is pretty fucking funny. Mm-hmm. And there's this one scene that's been going around because of this Microsoft shit. And they're supposed to like be getting the coordinates for this landing. Mm-hmm. And like the dude goes to like do it. And then like his computer updates. And it's like Microsoft. And it's like time remaining. He's like, we only got 49 minutes. We got to wait 49 minutes. And then the dude's like, well, when's launch? And then the dude's like in 11. And then like the scientist guy's like, fuck Microsoft. It's funny. I laughed at it because I thought it was really funny. And I saw somebody post about it today. Mm-hmm. He was like, fuck Microsoft. It's so good. It's so funny.
They have a lot of power.
Yeah, fucking Bill. Is he that billionaire for Microsoft?
Yeah.
Gates?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
They all fucking sound the same to me.
Did
Jeff, Elon, Bill.
It's all just
Taylor.
Men. Well, Taylor, yeah.
That was just a little. But
any other notes? She called just now.
Yeah, no, she called just now about the McDonald's thing. But that was like said we like flushed out everything, and it was a good episode.
Okay, thank you so much.
So I don't know if we'll have notes from Sabat for the next
when she's abroad
2 times. So
well, I wonder,
maybe
should somebody else volunteer to do
we could
notes?
have like, notes from Nora.
We could have notes from Nora. Nora, call me. We would love to hear your notes.
Yeah, so maybe or anybody. We have an application open.
That's true.
For the next
temporary position.
3 weeks,
temporary position. But if
it's unpaid, it's an internship.
If you do a good job, there may be.
We may bring you back.
Yes, that would be good.
We'll have an evaluation.
That's
an employee evaluation.
No, not employee.
An intern evaluation.
Intern evaluation. That could be fun.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Roland's looking up the Microsoft, and he's like, "Oh, like this is like for real, for real."
Yeah, no, we're not joking about
it's
it.
Pretty. Yeah. It's a little.
It's not good.
Like people's flights are getting delayed and canceled. It's a whole entire shit show.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to talk about fall?
Fall! I thought we were gonna bring up the marshmallows.
Oh yeah, well it's all connected.
It all comes back together. Yeah. So yeah, I really want it to be fall. I'm sick and tired of this like heat shit. Sick and tired of shorts. I'm sick and tired of like short sleeves. Like I'm fucking sick and tired of this shit. I made pumpkin muffins a couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm. I made a pumpkin cold foam chai the other day. I just fucking want it to be fall so bad. And it always happens once like after 4th of July hits. Like I just get like itchy.
Well, because August has nothing.
Jack shit.
August is back to school, and that's not fun.
Lame.
It's not fun. I don't care about pencils and apples and folders. I don't want any of that. It's not a fun experience for anybody. Yeah. Teachers, students, maybe for parents. I think parents like back to school.
I don't even think so. That shit's always so stressful.
But I think they're ready to like have childcare again.
Yeah, I was about to say get the kids the fuck out of the house.
Yeah. But I think because 4th of July, it's like, okay, this is something exciting we can look forward to. And then there's nothing really until October. Because like September, I guess.
I fucking decorate for Halloween I'll be lucky if I can hold off until September 1st to decorate for Halloween.
You don't have to.
No, I don't. I've decorated like August before. Like it was like, I think it was COVID. You know what I mean? We're all.
Yeah. I put up my Christmas tree early during COVID. Yeah.
But I was like, I'd be making like, it'll be like halfway through August. I'm like, fuck it. Let's just put the decorations up.
I think
God, it's so fun. I love Halloween. I love fall. I love autumn. I love pumpkins. Talked about this last week. Like even just like beyond Halloween. I fucking love autumn. I love pumpkin patches. I love apple orchards. I love apple cider donuts. The food is always so fucking good.
Yeah, we were talking about soup on the way over here, and
oh my
soup, God, should we do top 5
after a chilly day?
Should we do top 5 soups?
You just came home from work. You popped that bitch on the stove. Oh, the whole entire house smells so good.
I love it.
I feel like crying. I miss it so bad. I miss it so bad. Sydney was like, it does suck that the days get shorter. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Oh, a good like fucking Gilmore Girls in the background. Fucking a good little fucking Practical Magic. You know. Oh.
I mean, it's a good vibe. It's a good vibe. Makes me want to go to the mountains.
I feel like crying. Oh, and everything's beautiful and everything's crisp.
I do like the crisp.
Oh, you're crunching on leaves on your way into the office. Oh, hoodies. Everybody's wearing hoodies.
But don't you feel like the way that you're talking about fall, it sounds perfect, but like with the actual fall here, it's just hot. It's still hot, and I want to be wearing like plaid.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point.
And I'm like,
you make it.
Sure.
Oh my god, and then you can leave the fucking windows open. Oh my god, there's nothing more I love than having a fucking window open. Get some fresh air. It's not hot as balls outside. It's not humid as fuck. Oh, you just need a good breeze in your room. Oh my god. I'm fucking having withdrawals. I'm having withdrawals.
Oh my god. I wonder if you're okay.
Anyways, realistically, yes. Like because I did have a pretty crazy wine night last night.
And then when we were walking over, you were singing to yourself, "I hate it here."
So I will go to Secret Gardens. I've never listened to that song in its entirety though. That is solely because that is stuck in my head, and then Sean is gonna be pissed. I'm lucky he's not here. It's the fucking song from Shrek. Got to make a move to a town that's right for me. That song's stuck in my fucking head too, and he hates when I sing it. He's like, stop. Like, please. Like, I don't know what. He's just not a big fan of it.
There's a new Shrek coming out.
I know!
Shrek 5.
Oh my god. And I'm not gonna butcher her name. Charlize Theron?
Charlize Theron?
Charlize Theron. Yeah, she's unretiring from acting and come back for it.
Oh, is she in Shrek?
Yes.
What is she?
I think she's Fiona.
No. Cameron Diaz is Fiona.
No, but...
Cameron Diaz is retired from acting.
That's probably who I'm thinking about, not Charlize. I don't know. They all fucking...
Just like tall blonde women.
White women with blonde hair.
Yeah.
Who are tall. They do really look alike, though, don't they? Or am I just like...
I mean, tall blonde women, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're,
It's like enough. Who? It's like Amy Adams and that other lady.
Isla Fisher.
Yeah. I'm like, y'all are the same person to me.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are the same motherfucker. Or, Zoe
Deschanel.
And what's her face? Same fucking
Katy
person.
Perry. Okay, yeah. We gotta talk about Katy Perry.
But yeah, basically I'm having withdrawals from fall. And I am okay. I just kind of need a nap.
Yeah, and probably
maybe like
food.
A Culver's meal.
Ooh. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, anyway, I can't talk about food right now.
Oh, we brought up doing top 5 soups. We could bring that up later.
Okay.
If you want.
Do we need to talk about Katy Perry?
I saw somebody tweet that it was supposed to be for the Barbie movie and it got cut. And that makes a lot of sense.
I heard all this stuff on the internet. So Katy Perry has a new song out called like A Woman's World.
Yeah.
It's produced by Dr. Luke, which is really problematic. We talked about
sexual assault.
Yeah, allegedly.
Is it allegedly?
I don't know.
He sexually assaulted Kesha. I remember Kesha and him have like a really bad history because he used to produce for her.
She was stuck in a contract with him.
Yeah.
But
he's not a good guy.
He's not a good guy. A lot of other pop stars like Kelly Clarkson has come out against him. Pink has come out against him. Many people have come out like just saying that he's not a good guy and they don't want to work with him anymore. Most famously Kesha, they had a long legal battle that she just got out of recently. I watched her TED Talk the other day. It was crazy. Kesha has a TED Talk.
I love Kesha.
So Katy Perry has a new song, A Woman's World, produced by Dr. Luke. So that in itself is ironic. And I kind of saw like stuff about it, but I hadn't listened to the song, didn't know anything. Mm-hmm. So I watched the video. Have you watched the video?
I've like seen clips of it. My mind was trying to say snippets and clips at the same time. That's why I froze.
Snippets, clippets. That's cute. So I'm like sat down. I was like, I gotta watch this thing. And first of all, I want to say Katy Perry looks super hot. Like,
oh yeah, Katy Perry's always been hot.
She's always been hot, and like, I mean, she looks great, right? So I was kind of like, okay. And I'm like, this is a little bit ironic because it's like, this is about a woman's world, and like, it's okay. Like, if you want to show off your body and like that's great. But I'm like, it's also just like a very narrow picture of like what it means to be a woman.
Yeah.
And then everybody's talking about the gas scene.
Oh, I don't think I know the gas
scene.
Scene.
You don't know about this? Okay. So
you should have watched it.
You should have watched the whole thing.
I'm just gonna watch it after this.
So I can't even tell you the synopsis of the video because I didn't like pay attention that much. But there's like one scene and Katy Perry is at a gas station. Okay. So she gets a gas nozzle and she, yeah, not like, okay. So she sticks it in her butt cheek. Not like, not the crack, not whatever,
Okay.
but like in the cheek.
Okay.
Okay. And it's supposed to be like gassing her up. I don't know, guys. It's very sexual, obviously. It's just like none of it made sense. And then she came out afterwards and like, women can do anything, even satire. And it's like,
get fucked.
yeah.
You said that because it was a shit release. Nobody wanted it.
Yeah. Yeah. I think the song is like fine.
I don't think the song is good.
It's not good.
I wouldn't listen to it.
If it wasn't a Dr. Luke song, it would be a different conversation. I don't know that it would be a conversation. I don't know that Katy Perry's like got it anymore. Because like Teenage Dream, she really peaked.
Quintessential pop album.
But it's like, we've talked about this before. I'm like, can pop stars age? Can pop stars get older and still be relevant?
Yeah.
There are not many examples of them being able to do that.
Yeah.
Because it's like, we want them crystallized at the time they became famous.
Yeah.
Justin Timberlake, we talked about this. Like Jennifer Lopez. Yeah, this is going to ruin the tour. God. But like, so I think it's like she's still trying to do the like bubblegum pop, young, fresh. And like, she's not that anymore. And like, we're looking to like, we want Sabrina Carpenter to do that. We want Olivia Rodrigo. We want like Chappell Roan to do that. And like, I think they're doing that because they're young and fresh. And then I don't know, that's like a conversation about ageism that I don't know that I'm like prepared to have, but like, there's something there.
Yeah, no, there definitely is. I feel like it all just kind of comes down to like a maturity thing at the end of the day. Like, I feel like, I mean, like, like I said, like, I'm not going to word this correctly probably, but it's like kind of same shit with Taylor Swift. I was like, a lot of people were like, she really kind of reached like a kind of different mature sound with Folklore and Evermore. And then like people said like, it sounds like she's regressing. You know what I mean? Because it's like, these are also discussions that we don't have about Adele or Beyonce.
Yep, that's a good point.
Because I feel like they don't make the same music that they did when they originally. I think Adele kind of
does, but Adele wasn't like, she didn't come out as like, I'm a pop star.
Yeah.
And I'm a girly and I'm going to shake my ass.
Beyonce.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Has kind of grown into a different kind of sound as she's gotten older.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whereas like, I think Katy Perry and Taylor Swift, I don't think have done that. And I'm not like saying that's a good or bad thing, but I think that's ultimately kind of what it comes down to. It's like, I feel like there's no growth, and it's like at the end of the day, it's a woman who doesn't really relate to the younger audience that you're appealing to, trying to make music for them.
Well, it's like Katy Perry, it's like her audience is like me, right? Like I'm in my 30s. I listen. Yeah. Yeah. But it's like, we're all like in our 30s, in our, like some in their 40s, like many with children. And it's like, you can write songs for those people.
Yeah.
But like, just like this, I think there's also something too about like, when a song is so broad and not specific, like you don't reach anybody.
Yeah.
And I think that's what this song is too. It's like, it's a woman's world. Yay. And it's like, you're not really saying anything. But it's like, you're
also playing on a specific type of woman.
Yeah.
From the sounds of it.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the music video, but from what it sounds like, you're only playing into the sexuality part of a woman. Which has always fucking been valid. Do you know what I mean? For like the male gaze.
Yeah.
Like it's always been allowed.
Yeah.
Like it's not, like I get like saying like women should be allowed to show more. Like I get that aspect of it.
Yeah.
But like there's not the masses saying women need to start covering up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. I don't know. It was just a swing and a miss, Katy Perry.
Yeah, I listened to the song. I didn't like it.
No.
Did you listen to Kesha's new song though?
No.
Killer Clowns from Outer Space. I don't think you're gonna like it.
Oh,
but it's good. She put like crack cocaine in it. I can't stop listening to it. It's so fucking good. I'm putting it in my head right now.
I like Kesha.
And her song, it's called Joyride. That was my pop culture pick last week. Debuted a lot higher than Katy Perry's did when Katy Perry's dropped too.
Well, and people are rooting for Kesha.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's also like, once again, we're having sexual themes in a video about women empowerment.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. With the producer of the song being somebody who has sexual assault allegations against them.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah. It's not good.
I'm like, really? I was like, this is the same bitch that wrote Teenage Dream?
Mm-hmm.
Chained to the Rhythm?
Oh, I forgot about that one.
That's such a good one.
Her Super Bowl was really good.
Harley's in Hawaii? That's a good one. That's such an underrated Katy Perry
I don't know that
song.
one.
So good. But like, see what I mean? Like, I feel like she kind of did start trying out a new sound.
Mm-hmm.
But now she's just regressing back to, it's a woman, sexy, confident, so in.
Yeah.
I know. We didn't need this, Katy.
She didn't give us anything.
Yeah. I was like, okay.
I wonder if it's like
Joyride by Kesha.
She was like the American Idol judge. I think maybe she still is. I don't know.
Yeah.
And it's just like too much like middle America blandness.
She was like weird on American Idol too.
I didn't watch it. I don't know.
She was like, there's like some like, I don't know.
I used to love American Idol.
Got back when it was like.
Did I ever tell you that I like wrote an essay
about
Ruben Studdard?
Share with the class.
I was in high school. Okay. And it was like the second season of American Idol. Mm-hmm. So this was like back in the day. I didn't watch the first season with Katy Perry, but the second season was Clay Aiken and Ruben Studdard. That was like the big two. Okay. And I was very obsessed with Ruben Studdard, the Velvet Teddy Bear. He's from Alabama. He would do the 205 thing. He had all his, and I didn't realize I would end up in Alabama later in my life. So all of his jerseys would have 205 on for the area code. I was so locked in on Ruben Studdard, and I would get in fights with guys in my English class because there was this guy in my English class and he was a big Clay Aiken fan, and we would debate all the time. I ordered a t-shirt from like AmericanIdol.com, and this was back in the day when ordering things online was very difficult. Mm-hmm. And it had a big face of Ruben, and it said, I voted for Ruben, and I would wear it to school. And we had to write an essay in my like AP English class about like a hero or a mentor or something. And I wrote mine about Ruben Studdard. I did. And then he won. And was his song Flying Without Wings? Yeah, his song was Flying Without Wings. And I bought the single CD. And I like, the kid in my English last name was Brandon. Hello, Brandon. And I was so smug when Ruben won and Clay lost. But Clay was like more famous in the long run, which tends to happen. But yeah, no, I had a big Ruben Studdard phase. Yeah, I used to love American Idol. I haven't watched it in years, but yeah.
I used to just like watching it for the bad people.
Yeah, the William Hung. She bangs.
Just like all like X Factor, like all the bad ones.
Do you know the pants on the ground guy?
Pants on the ground.
Pants on the ground.
Looking like
a fool with your pants on the ground. Yeah. Catchy. Katy Perry. Call that guy. Like, do a record with him.
Like that one, like, weird, creepy lady. Fuck. What was her name? I cannot remember her name. She's like, I feel the earth move. That is one of my depression shows. Not American Idol, but, like, looking up bad contestant compilations on YouTube of American Idol or, like, X Factor or like,
America's Got Talent. America's Got Talent is crazy because they do weird stuff on
It's always, there's a running gag is that it's always a fucking singer.
Mm-hmm.
A singer always fucking wins.
Yeah.
A singer with a tragic backstory.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this fucking dog jumped through 4 hula hoops, and we're just going to ignore this because they can sing?
Mm-hmm. The dance troops don't ever get any love either.
No, they don't. And it's, or like a comedian. The comedians are usually pretty all right.
But they used to have whole shows on like NBC about the comedians. Last Comic Standing, that was a fun show.
Oh, I don't think I've ever checked that one out.
It was fun. I think Amy Schumer started on. Oh, I like that too.
I love Impractical Jokers.
That one's fun.
Wait, who's your favorite?
I don't know their names.
Fake fan. I like Sal. Sal's my favorite. I fucking love Sal. He's so funny.
They're good.
He just like falls to the ground when he starts laughing. God, he's so funny. He's on a podcast with this other comedian that I listen to. They're pretty funny.
I thought you don't listen to podcasts.
That's the only one that I've like listened to. And I don't like listen to them a lot, but it's like if I ever, because I also got recently into audiobooks. So like now it's just like music or audiobooks. But like before, if I didn't want to listen to music, I just put on like them.
Yeah.
Because they talk about like random shit.
They're us.
Yeah.
We are them. Yeah.
God, I love Sal. He's so funny. That's like that one, like where he's in the bathroom with a tiger, cracks me up all the fucking time because he hates cats.
Oh.
He was like, "How the fuck did you get the insurance for this?" And
Oh.
the fucking tiger, like the Hangover scene. Oh God, it was so fucking good.
That's tough.
Anyways, yeah, back to this.
So Katy Perry is not doing great. American Idol is not. Is Ryan Seacrest still the host?
I have no
we don't
fucking
know.
idea.
No clue. No clue.
My cousin actually was on American Idol.
Really?
He wasn't on like, I don't think he got like screen time, but he made it to Hollywood.
That's pretty good. Which cousin?
Adam.
Okay.
Delipi, look him up. Follow him on Instagram, Spotify. I don't know. He's like a working professional now, so I don't know if he's got that much time for music. But like, yeah, he was.
When I was in college, American Idol was still really big, and there was a contestant on the show. His name was Jason Castro. He's like,
I love that you remember these people's names.
Yeah. So Jason Castro was on American Idol. He made it to like the top 3 or 4. And so it was like a big deal at the time because at school.
Did you get his shirt?
I didn't get his shirt, but I was in geology lab with him, and I was in a math club with him.
Oh, that's so cool.
So I was in geology lab with him. It was like an 8 a.m. lab, like my freshman year. And I would see him around because he's a white guy with dreads. And like at the time at Texas A&M, like it was very like, oh, and
lab roll.
Yeah, yeah. So then I think maybe like my junior year, he went on American Idol. I'm like, oh my God, that's the guy from my geology lab. And it was like a whole thing around campus. Everybody was all excited. And he was most famous because he did with a ukulele, the Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It was like very sweet. So I think he's...
God, that's another fucking big one. Ukuleles and Somewhere Over the fucking Rainbow.
Yeah. It's a classic. So those are my brushes with
micro celebrities.
Micro celebrity. Actually, yeah. I
don't think I've ever...
I've met celebrities.
A couple of times that I've like been with like pretty star athletes at Auburn. But like other than that, I don't think I've ever like organically ran into a celebrity. I've done like meet and greets with a bunch of people, but
yeah,
like I did one with LMFAO.
That's cool. Where?
Specifically Red Foo.
Oh.
Nah, I think the other one's Blue Sky.
Yeah.
No, it was Red Foo. Blue Sky wasn't there that night, but Red Sky.
Where was this meet and greet?
My mom conditioned me as a very young child to memorize B96's number, so we'd like win a bunch of shit. My mom's won a bunch of like shit like that. Yeah. She's gone to fucking Jamaica for free because she went to these radio things. Like she saw a bunch of Megan Griffith, like somebody like that. Mexico, like concert tickets. Like I used to just like on the home phone, just like keep calling them, she's got
a little army. Oh.
It was just me and her, but yeah.
That's cool.
She'd be like, okay, remember at 7 o'clock we gotta start calling them. And I'd be like, yeah.
That's cute. I went to.
I used to love calling. I used to love the radio. I used to like call them and be like, hey, could you guys play "Baby" by Justin Bieber? And they'd be like coming in from a listener. And I'd be like, that was me.
I miss that. I miss that. That was a very cool part of growing up. It was like 106.7. That was our radio station. Yeah. And 93.3. That was also a good one. Yeah. I'll call them.
It's not the same anymore.
It's really not. Yeah.
I feel like the commercials, like it's all just fucking commercials at this point.
I never listen to the radio anymore.
I don't. If I do, it's because my Bluetooth isn't working.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck, I gotta listen to the radio. Satellite's not bad. But that shit's expensive. I don't know who's paying for Dylan's car gets satellite. We don't know who's paying for it.
Okay, I thought this was happening to me because I got Apple TV, and I remember I like signed up for the free trial or whatever, and then I was like, I don't know what's happening. And then last week I went through my bank statements. I'm like, I've been paying for this the whole time, and I didn't realize.
Maybe that's. I don't think. Well, so because somebody's paying for it. Was used. So I wonder if maybe the original owner is. I don't know. D doesn't fucking listen to it either. He just listens to Bluetooth. Yeah. But like the radio used to be so cool and fun. I had a disc jockey phase where I wanted to grow up and be a DJ.
Me too. It was like so, and I would like play pretend with like at home, and I would like mix my like little tapes and stuff. Yeah. Basically, we are doing that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Did you listen to any of the shows like Well, Delilah. You don't know who Delilah is. God, you're too young. So
Sorry.
Delilah is a radio personality. She was like this woman, and she would do the Delilah show, and it was like very calm and very soothing, and people would come in, and it was all about love. And they would call in and be like, I want to send a special song to my lover who is long distance. And she would like pick the perfect song every time for the people. And it was like so cute. You need to look
I
up
like
Delilah.
the messy one.
Oh.
I like the messy radio talk show ones.
Like who?
Where they're like, they call in because they think their husband's cheating on them.
Yeah.
Or their wife's cheating on them or like stuff like that.
That's like what Reddit is now.
Yeah. Or TikTok too. People get into that on TikTok as well. I
can't imagine everything on Reddit is real. Obviously,
it's on the internet.
But like
though.
some of the things that people write in,
am I the asshole?
Am I the asshole?
And I'm like, I don't know. Do you have a fucking frontal lobe? Like you cheated on your wife with her sister, and you're asking if you're the fucking asshole?
Yeah. There was one I read this week, and it was like, am I the asshole? I kicked my husband out of the house. He's been I don't know, trigger warning. He's been like grabbing me and blah blah blah, and I finally like, you know, like said something to him, and then he punched me, and I kicked him out. Am I the asshole? And everybody's like, what? And I get it, like that kind of stuff messes up your brain and you're not thinking clearly. But I'm like, huh? So
it's like I told my wife that if Megan Fox came to our door, I'd hook up with her. Am I the asshole? I'm like, I don't know. Have you sit and thought about it to yourself? Like you typed this, you read it over, and you were like, yeah, this is definitely
like big conundrum.
I like the ones where like they post something and the people in the comments are like, we can see where else you posted.
Oh yeah, and I get
like,
messy like
why
that.
Why are
sometimes.
you on these other nasty subreddits? And it's like, oop.
Yeah. If they're smart, they do they're like burner account because my wife knows my other one. Yeah.
I just
should we get people to call in to us with conundrums?
That'd be kind of crazy. All
4 listeners.
Not even, but like how many of them would actually call in if we were like, hey guys, call us in?
We could do
or like what if somebody calls in that we don't want to call in?
Well, maybe we can
like I say call in and I want like my mom to call.
Well, we would just call your mom.
Oh, well, we'd call people.
We could call people.
Or they'd call us.
Or maybe we could have them submit their conundrums like on Instagram.
And then we can answer.
And then we can answer them. Like maybe next week we do like dilemmas. And like they can put dilemmas that they have.
We could. I'm kind of rocking with this idea. If anybody even responds to the Instagram story about it.
Okay. Like what problems do you want us to solve for you?
Yeah, what problems do you want us to solve? What advice do you want from us?
This is good. Advice from the girl brains.
Good advice from the... Oh my God, this is going to eat. Yeah, I think we should do this.
Okay. A special advice column. Dear girl brains.
Dear girl brains.
Okay, this is good. We need to remember to like actually post.
I'll post about it after this.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
Might be after my nap.
Oh yeah, your Friday nap. That'll be good.
Friday nap.
Yeah, I think we would be good at giving it. Or not.
Take it with a grain of salt.
Yeah.
Just know that if you tell me key details, I will be giving you my opinion 100%.
It's not legally binding either.
It's not. Yeah, no. But if you're like, hey, like I'm going to tell you to break up with him if I think you should break up with him. Is all I'm going to say. No sugarcoating from Nikki over here.
Yeah, I think we also have very different approaches.
Sydney would be like, have you tried, like, maybe thinking, respectfully, like maybe thinking about it, and, like, so I'll be like, did you break his fucking neck in?
Yeah.
And you'll be like, maybe, like, take some deep breaths before, like, it's okay, like, let's talk this out, and I'll be like, where the fuck does he live?
Yeah.
Be like, what's his mom's name? I'll break his dad's kneecaps in.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, I won't do that. That's just a joke, unless you want me to.
This is a comedy podcast.
This is a comedy podcast. I think I say it's true. I'm just a gaslighter.
Did you ever listen to the Chicks song Gaslighter? It's pretty good. It's good.
Okay, we could do we want to do top 5 soups?
Oh yeah, let's do top 5 soups.
I think about soup
oh my God.
This entire fucking time souping on.
Do we count? Is chili count in the soup category?
Ooh, speaking of dilemmas, I
think so.
I'll let it slide.
I think it's close enough. Okay,
Is
you
a
go
hot
first.
dog
Give
a
me a.
sandwich?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that.
I think it's a taco.
Okay. That feels sexual.
Why? It is a taco. It's like the bun is like this. What else has a bun like that? A taco.
Okay.
Or tacos are hot dogs. Hot dog.
Tell me.
Sorry,
Give me a soup.
soups.
Give me a soup.
Loaded potato.
I was gonna go with potato first too. I
love loaded
freaking love a
potato. I love
potato
loaded
soup.
I fucking love potatoes, bro. We had a whole entire episode dedicated to bread. I could talk about potatoes.
God, why are potatoes so good?
Why am I like forgetting all these bunch of? Let me Google soups.
Okay.
So I can,
Okay.
I'll tell you what I hate. That's kind of controversial.
Uh-huh.
I'm not a broccoli cheddar girly.
I'm not a broccoli cheddar girly
Oh
either.
my god.
Okay, then I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with the tortilla soup.
Oh, that's a decent one.
Yeah.
Soup flavors.
And you get some chips on the side and you put some cheese on there and then you put some sour cream.
Mm-hmm.
I put some avocado. You get all the flavors. It's delicious.
Cream of chicken rice.
Oh.
Cream of chicken rice is so fucking gas. Oh my god. Google nearest cream of chicken soup near me. We don't actually have a Google in here.
Yeah.
It was just for comedic effect.
We go to Publix. Okay.
Cream of chicken rice.
Okay.
Oh, it's so fucking delicious. Guys,
I'm going to put chili on my list.
Okay.
I got a potato, I got a tortilla soup, and I got a chili.
Okay. I got to look up soups.
I know. Now I'm like, I got to look up soups. I was going to try to do it for my brain.
Yeah, I can't. There's just too many options. You know what? How do we want, like, do we want to do this in terms of, like, also pairing this with another? Or, like, are we talking, like, soups that I would eat by itself? Because I will never just have a tomato soup. But if I got a gas grilled cheese on the side, bro, ain't nothing better than a tomato soup and a grilled cheese.
It's up to you.
But I would never eat tomato soup by itself. It's just warm ketchup.
Yeah, I don't like tomato soup.
But even with a grilled cheese?
No. No, I don't eat it.
Like grilled cheese or just tomato soup?
I like a grilled cheese.
So
I'm not a monster.
Tried it?
No.
What's the tomato? Okay, girl, we're gonna have to change that.
Okay.
Okay, well, I got loaded potato. I got cream of chicken rice. I hate broccoli cheddar. Damn, like a good chicken noodle. Nothing's better than a good chicken noodle.
Yeah. I want to do like a chicken and dumpling.
Ooh, okay.
That's what I'm gonna do.
I don't think I've ever had a chicken and dumpling.
Yeah.
Show me more, Campbell. Show it to me, Rachel.
Oh, you know what okay, it's not my turn yet.
No, because I said I said
I lost count.
I said
so I got potato, I got a chili, I got a tortilla, I got a chicken and dumplings, and then what was I gonna say? Oh, I'm gonna do a beef stew.
Ooh,
with the chunks of beef and the big chunks of potatoes and the carrots and the God, I need that right now. I need that right now so bad. I need the iron of the beef.
I'm trying to think.
That's 5 for me.
I'm trying to think, honestly. I like a good garlic soup.
Ooh.
Garlic soup is really good. I've had a creamy garlic soup before. That was pretty good. So we got loaded potato, we got cream of chicken rice, we got chicken noodle, we got my garlic soup. And then, you know what I'm going to go with? Classic of the word that I cannot pronounce. Potato. Gnocchi?
Oh, okay.
That Olive Garden one. Olive Garden in my lineup.
I thought about minestrone. I do like a minestrone, but it's not my top.
I don't think I've ever had a minestrone.
They also have one at Olive Garden. It's like an Italian soup. So you can think about that.
I'm familiar with it, but I don't think I've had it.
God,
not a broccoli and cheddar girly, though. And it's kind of controversial. Also, I love the idea of a French onion. I like the actual... my problem is I don't eat the onions. Like the soup. The liquid is delicious.
And when you get a big piece of bread.
Put some toasted cheese on that bread. That's good. But I will... it'll always stay half, full, basically, because I'm not going to put...
those onions. I do like a grilled onion, though. Yeah.
Really? I'm not a big fan.
I'm into onions.
I like the flavoring of them, but I don't actually I can't eat an onion ring. The closest I've ever other than a dip, like a guacamole, I put it on my tacos, onions, and I'll eat onions then. But other than that, I really gotta get over my weird aversion to it.
That's me with shrimp. I can't.
I really like how it tastes.
Yeah.
But I can't just put a whole entire thing of onions in my mouth.
Yeah.
No.
That's fair. That's fair. Oh, God, I love soup. Okay, so we'll be giving advice next week.
Oh, yes. Or send us your top fives and we'll rank y'all's top fives even. Or we'll talk about y'all's top fives.
That's true.
But if any of y'all put broccoli cheddar, I'm clowning your ass. I don't care.
Pop culture picks.
Ooh, I gotta think about mine.
I gotta think about mine too. Oh, you know what I started watching? I'm like 4 episodes in. This is always how it goes.
Okay.
Girls 5 Eva.
I don't know what that is.
So Girls 5 Eva is a TV show. I'm watching it on Netflix. I think there's like 2 or 3 seasons. It has it's about a girl group from like the early 2000s that they kind of like went out of style, and then they're like trying to do like a comeback, and so the girls group is called Girls 5 Eva, and they're like, because 5 Eva is longer than 4 Eva. It's like really funny and cheesy. It's supposed to be cringe. That's the whole point.
No, I can tell. I mean,
so it has Sarah Bareilles is in it.
Really?
It has Renee Elise Goldsberry, the woman that she was in Hamilton. She's really good.
Mm-hmm.
It has Busy Phillips. She's in it.
I don't know who that person is.
That's fine. And then Ashley Park is in it too. She's in Emily in Paris.
That's why.
Yeah.
Oh, she's a great singer.
They're all great singers. They're all really good singers. And so they'll do like these little pop songs in it, and they're like really cheesy and like AI sounding, but like funny. And it's funny. It's a funny, cute show. So Girls 5 Eva.
Okay, I'm kind of nervous. I don't know what my pop culture pick should be this week. I'm going to give it to Deadpool and Wolverine. I'm kind of excited for that one. I keep getting, apparently The Greatest Showman's in it, like the song.
Oh,
that's kind of funny. That's funny. Why I think that's the only thing coming to my mind right now. Like, because everything else is pretty like old on my radar right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like I've just been listening and talking to the same things.
That's okay.
Or like maybe audiobooks. Audiobooks are my pop culture pick.
Just in general.
Just like get a library card from Opelika.
Because
I use Libby. Libby's a lot better than like the cloud library thing.
Yeah.
So.
Yay. Cool.
Okay. Right, Pickles, send us your problems.
Send us pickle problems.
Stories. Pickle problems. That ate.
That's good. Pickle problems. So send us your pickle problems. We'll put it on Instagram. You probably need to post it a couple times.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely.
Yeah.
Try.
Cool.
All right.
See you next week. Bye.